Hello and welcome to Clovers Quilting. My name is Dion. The next quilt I want to work on I got this really cute panel in the mail, I think it was 2 days ago, and it's got cats on it. It's brand new, to me anyway. I think it's a new line. And I got so excited that I ironed it, and I already started chopping it up. So I thought, I better stop and show you how cute this panel is before I destroy it. So look at these little kitties. They are so cute. And here's the last one. The last two, I should say. And I have a couple coordinating fabrics from the line I'll show you in just a minute. And this fabric is called Meow by Angie Rosalar for Studio E. I hope I didn't destroy her name, but there it is, so you can see it a little bit closer. There you go. I did get it at Jordan Fabrics, so you can hop over to jordanfabrics.com and pick this up for yourself. See, this is the piece, I got so excited. This is the piece I cut off the edge. So I'll try to incorporate that into the back or make something fun with it. So I believe there's one on each side, so you can get a little something with that. This is the second fabric that goes with the line that I bought. This one, and really cute, these black kitties and their little kitty faces, and I just thought it was adorable. And this one, I about keeled when I saw it. I thought it was so cute. And this one, look at those little guys in the teal and aqua and purple and pink flowers and leaves. So dang cute. So anyway, I thought that was really cute. So I dug through some of my patterns, and I did find a Villa Rosa pattern that had 6 little tiny panels. Not little tiny. I have to build them out a little bit and then cut them down to the right size. And it is called Bounce. And it's got the perfect amount of little panels for my fabric that I got. It is a Running Dough Quilts for Villa Rosa Designs pattern. And let's see, there we go. And it's got a little flying geese and some chevrons. It looks like it might be kind of fun. This quilt ends up being 49 by 65, so pretty good. And if you want a little wider, just throw a couple borders on. No, not long enough, but hey, we could do something fun with it. And if you look at the back, it's sometimes a little bit easier to see how the pattern looks without all the busyness in the front. But it's just really cute. And I'm going to go get these pressed and finished cutting out, and I'll be back to show you what I'm doing. I've got all the pieces cut for the bounce quilt. The white is the background, the black is going to be the accent flying geese type blocks, and these are the other assortment sizes of blocks I needed. I also have the 6 panels built up to the right size. You know, I didn't think anything of it, but in the pattern, it is a rectangular panel, and mine was square. So that might be something to think about when you're looking at your panels. If the block on the pattern is rectangular, it'd probably be easier to go with a rectangular panel instead of a square one, but hopefully this one will work. It took a little figuring and more mental math than I wanted to do, but hopefully it'll work out okay. So here's all my pieces, and I will be back when I have some sewing done. This pattern has several large rectangles, and the pattern suggests to take a fairly good sized square and draw a line from corner to corner, place it on the corner of your rectangle, and sew on that line and trim away the rest. So you'll have a piece that looks like this. It'll just be replacing a corner. Well, I did that, but I also drew a line, your corner to corner line, then towards the other corner, towards the corner you're cutting off, draw another line a 1/2 inch away, and sew on that also. And then trim between the lines. You will get the piece that is needed in the pattern, and you will also get a bonus 1/2 square triangle. Just this one I did yielded 8 bonus 1/2 square triangles. So that's pretty fun, and you can do pinwheels with them. You can put them on the back. You can make a matching pillow. So if you want to save a little fabric and have a little bonus, I would go ahead and draw that second line and trim in between, and you'll have some half square triangles as a bonus. As you can see, I have the bounce quilt top finished behind me. It was a really fun pattern, and their pieces are fairly large, so it went rather quickly. Probably the most fussy part was doing these panels. And next time if I do this pattern, I will probably choose a rectangular panel or just put one fabric around as the border. But I wanted it bordered with black, and so I put another little piece in there. And it was a little bit fussy, but you know, it wasn't too bad, and I think it turned out pretty good. And also on these seams here where you match on the chevron on these big seams, I should have done a pin matching, which is when you take the piece like this, and you pin down a 1/4 inch where the seam would be, pin through, and then you match it to the other one in that same location. You just pin it straight through, match it just right, and I kind of wiggle it around so the pin's straight, and then I take another pin and pin over it. So you have a nice straight piece, and hopefully it's matched right to sew on. And I did the sew and hope method. It didn't work real well, but I tried that on a few blocks, and I just had to rip a little bit. But after I started pin matching and got those angles pinned just right, it was no problem. And they don't, since they are art angles, they don't nest. They're kind of at a different, they don't nest butt up to each other. So you can't just nest them because they're at this different angle. So they have to kind of join and make sure that where you're sewing, you want it to be. So it turned out okay. It was a little bit fussy, and if I do it again, I'll probably use a bigger panel, a rectangular panel, but after I pin matched, it was no problem. So you guys should give it a try. It was really fun. And I have a whole bunch of half square triangles to use on the back. So I'm going to probably do pinwheels or something fun. And I also have these 2 borders that were on the side of that panel. So I'm going to do something fun on the back, hopefully, with all these half square triangles that are left. We've got a bunch. So they're pretty good size. There's the blue and white, the black and white, and then the purplish and white. So I'm going to try to do some pinwheels or something to get that taken care of and use up those pieces. And the quilt turned out 48 by 65, so it's a pretty good sized lap quilt. And like I said, it was really fun. You should try it out. Here's a little bit closer peek at the bounce quilt. It was really fun. Those fabrics were so cute. And like I said, the only thing that I would change probably would be to do a rectangular panel and start off pin matching. And otherwise, it was a really fun quilt, and it went together really quick. So I hope you guys give it a try. And that was Villa Rosa's bounce pattern. I know your time is valuable, and I sincerely thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me and looking at the bounce quilt. Thank you so, so much. Please consider subscribing, liking, sharing with a friend, and posting a comment. I would love to know what you'd like to see. If you have questions on this, just drop me a comment down there, share, like, and subscribe. That would be awesome. Again, this is Dion with 4 Clovers Quilting. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay creative. See you soon. Bye-bye.